Hello guys, this is Marc from jazzguitarlessons.net. Once again, a quickie video to answer a question in my living room. So here we go. We have Giorgio from Italy that has asked a question that's really relevant and interesting. Question is, imagine we're having a 2-5-1 in the key of C minor. So we're going from D minor 7 flat 5 to G7 something flat 9 or altered, and it's resolving back to just a plain C minor. Giorgio's question is, should I play a C minor 7? Should I play C minor major 7? Or should I play just C minor triad? So I think I've already discussed this on jazzguitarlessons.net somewhere. But the interesting part is it's almost like major chords, right? If you know your theory a little bit, you'll know that you can have a major chord. It's major 7. It's major, you know. You have major 6th, you have major 7, Lydian, you know, there's a sharp 11 or whatever. Then you have also a major triad, but it's called just 7th, and we call this a dominant, right? So all of those are sorts of major triads with a different 7th. In the case of minor chords, to answer your question, we could have very different types of minor chords. We could have just minor, a triad, as you said. We could have minor 7, minor 6, minor major 7, modes, you know, like Phrygian minor. And those are all a little different, even though they all have that same aspect at the bottom, which is minor triad. So to answer your question directly, when there's a minor 2-5 in C minor, you can always play C minor triad and it will always be fine. Always. If you add a 7th or a 6th or a major 7th or whatever you add, you need to know the context. So often the lead sheet will say just C minor, right? And you don't know the context, you're not sure. You need to hear the tune, you need to hear someone else give you the advice to do this or whatever. So to make a long story short, well, I think if it's not on the website yet, it's called a guide to the 2-5-1 in minor. It's on jazzguitarlessons.net, or it will be very soon. And the two main things you have to think when you wind up on the 1 of a 2-5 minor, the 1 is either tonic minor or it's not. So here's the big difference. Tonic minor, not tonic minor. What do I mean? Tonic minor is that if C minor is the key of the piece or the key of that bulk of tune. In the case of tonic minor, you resolve to C minor major 7th or C minor 6th, right? If it's not tonic minor, chances are it will be minor 7th, as a rule of thumb. So let me give you two different examples. Let's say we're playing the tune Solar. It's a great song. Solar starts on C minor, but it's not a C minor 7. It's a tonic minor. It's either minor 6 or minor 7, minor with a major 7th. Those two modes imply either C melodic minor or C harmonic minor. And at the end of the piece, you have a cadence. At the bottom, it says D minor 7 flat 5, G7 flat 9, back to C minor at the top. Even if the chart says just C minor or says anything, it's clearly a tonic minor sound because this whole tune is in C minor, sort of, right? Even if it modulates. Let me give you a totally different example. Imagine we're in the key of C major and we have a sequence of 2-5s. It starts on 3, E minor 7 to A7, D minor 7, to G7, you know, it's 3, 6, 2, 5. Well, when you hit the 2 chord, it's D minor 7. It's obviously not a tonic minor because it's a 2 chord. It's just a sequence of descending 2-5s. So for instance, you could do it in any key. It could be E minor 7, A7, D minor 7, G7, C minor 7, F7, B flat minor 7, E7, and you keep descending like this. In that case, whenever you resolve to your minor chord, it's not a tonic chord. It's not the key of the moment, right? So I hope this clears things up a little bit. I know I get excited and just ramble on about this. If you have a question, post it on YouTube here or on the website. There's a form for comments at the bottom of the questions page. Or send me an email. So I hope this answers your questions, and I'll see you all soon on jazzguitarlessons.net. Improve your jazz guitar playing with a real teacher. Bye.